All right, welcome to Framework Fortune Crypto. I'll be doing a little live trading here today. Let's see, Matic 180 to 182. That's not much of a move. Let's see. Not much of a move there. See what the top gainer on my list is. 15% GRT. GRT getting some volume here. Let's see, let's pop over to GRT and look at it here on Coinbase Pro. See what we got. Yeah, coming up close to $1. This was over $1.50. Let's see, I'm on the 6 hour. Let me go into the 5 minute. Yeah, this guy's starting to pop a little bit. Bullish on the 5 minute, bullish on the 15, bullish on the hour. Almost bullish on the 6 hour. Okay. So I like GRT at the moment. Don't want to jump in right up here at the top though. Alright. I'm actually going to turn off my TradeStation app or my TradeView app and pull up TradingView here on the web browser so I can see it. I can easily switch back and forth because I'm trying to switch from that thing. Yeah, look at this guy. It's a move in here. It's that 15 minute. I caught this guy a little too late. I don't want to grab it while it's going straight up. Let's look around and see what else we got. But that's definitely one that's going to be possible for a day trade. Scale coming back down on the 30 minute. Almost was bullish on the 30 minute. Nice crossover back here. We got Adam. Maker. Woo! A swung trade maker last week. Whoops, I just opened TradingView again. Didn't mean to do that. Hurry up. Yeah, no, close. Yeah. So I still actually have some maker left. Let's see. GRT still running. I gotta wait for a pullback there. It's gotta cool off for a second. See bands up 24%. So we've got a bit of a warm weekend here. It's been a little bit quiet all week, but we've got some guys popping up. So I think we'll definitely be able to make some trades here. CGLD's at 340, down a little bit. Couple of 20% runners. You got Sushi, TRB up to 12. I was just talking about TRB yesterday in the live update, and it looks like it's actually popped up from where about $5 from where it was at yesterday. Very nice, very nice. I like what I'm seeing here. How's Polygon? Oh yeah, I looked at Polygon a minute ago. Although Polygon on the 15 minute does have some potential for maybe a possible big breakout, going sideways there. Let's see, I'm going to I'll leave EOS on. Take some of these guys out. There we go. Oh, what was I looking at? That showed 5,000. I don't know what that was. Okay, never mind. All right, let's add GRT. And then let's add Matic. All right. Yeah, this is a nice move on GRT. I can see another see a possible pullback back down in the 78 area. I might pick it up there. Let's look at the 4 hour. So on the 4 hour, we do have room up to 90. Where the 100-day is. If it could break over, if it breaks over that, it could get a little crazy. Could get all the way up to $1 and test that. I'm still bearish on the daily chart though, but nice little double bottom there on the daily. So we may see this pop up. I just don't know how fast it'll pop, but 85 cents holding pretty strong. See, ADA Cardano is above all indicators right now on the daily. See, 164. It's not enough strong bounces. I'm looking for quick little scalps. CTSI. So on that 15-minute. I'm gonna look at the 1 minute. See if I can find where a bunch of volume's at for quick scalps. Let's look at TRB. No, not enough volume there. That's TORJ. Not enough volume there for a scalp. May just have to play GRT for a little breakout possibly. Not much there either. Oh wow, Anchor just popped up right as I'm looking at it. Let's see. So we're getting getting a couple of different things starting to cross some lines. Let's see if I can catch one of these about to cross. CTSI might be a possible one. So what was that, Anchor? Let's put an Anchor over here too. Oops, I just put it straight in there without. There we go. No, I don't want Anchor. I want USD, not Euro. Yeah, look at that on the 5 minute. Just went bullish. That was bullish there, but we get a nice bounce off. Almost a penny rip on a 10-cent stock is a decent rip. Be a 10% gain if could have caught that. But we're just going to have to wait this out till we get an opportunity. GRT is testing right there. Let's see. Let's pop back over the GRT. May look to take an entry here if it can hold up. Like I said, I want to get it at the top. I'd like to see it pull back a little bit more, but it may not. So far it's rode in the last little bit. It's been pretty bullish riding the EMA. And so now it's come back down to the 26 EMA, because Coinbase only lets you use two EMAs. If it holds up here, could possibly look for an entry. I'm going to give it a couple of minutes. Yeah, that's a nice pullback. Although, on the 5 minutes, way off of this 20. Look at the 1 minute. See if I can catch anything. About to turn around. Anchor making a decent little flag pattern there. See, I may go here. See what we got. Yeah, I'm going. Alright, I am in here. What am I in at? I'm in at 84.15, so I'm not going to risk very much on this. I want to see it break back up towards 85. We don't want to see it get squished or injected here at this moving average. We want to see it break above that again and go bullish again. What's my fee on that? Yeah, it may crack here. I may have to hop out. Got rejected on that candle. So about $2 in fees. Buyer's still pushing it up, trying to keep it above this. As long as it stays there, then I should see it start to push back up. Ooh, we don't want to see that though. Got to break back above this top EMA here the next minute or two. You see this guy's hitting it. If we want this to keep its bullish momentum, on the 1 minute we don't want it under these EMAs for very long. Kind of like back here when it dropped below, it got back up in about 5 minutes. A little indecision here. Let me look at it on the 5 minute. Yeah, so the 5 minute we're right here. Above indicator, both indicators on the 5 minute. Now both these indicators are getting close. If this one crosses over, the blue one crosses over the white one, then we're going to have a little bit of a pullback. This is why I was concerned about getting up so high. We haven't seen any huge breakouts, so oh yeah, it's starting to come back down. Starting to close. We're getting close to having a crossover. Let me look at this 5 minute one more time. Coming down that 5 minute. I'm not gonna hold this very much longer, because every penny, because I've got what, almost 1,200 of these. Every penny this moves would be $12. So I don't want to risk more than 20 bucks on it. Getting real close to crossing back over, and that would be bearish. I may have to get out. We're looking for the support to hold at this 82.5 area. It held back here, but if it cracks that, that's gonna be it for a little while. It's gonna have to pull back. The last time it crossed over the downside, you can see it dropped quite a bit below, but it's rubber banded back every time. Let's see if it can rubber band back here, but you can see right there it's starting to cross over on the 1 minute. So we'll give it a second here to see if it's going to push back up and magnet or rubber band or whatever you want to say, because you can see every time it gets off of here on the 1 minute, it goes below, comes back up, and even when it gets too high off of it, it rubber bands back again. But because this did just run pretty decently, you could see everything turn around. And now you can see it on the 1 minute where the 12 crossed over the 26 there, so that's not a good sign. This needs to come back up immediately, push that back above it. This is going to run here in the short term. Check the 5 minute again. Yeah, see 5 minute, we're looking good. We're trying to hold above. And don't want to see it come back down to 8,250 at this point. There we go. Starting to get some buying back in, trying to push it up. 3 minutes on this 5-minute candle to close. Needs to close above there. See, it's kind of dojiing out right now, right above it. Yeah. A lot of indecision here. So this would have been a better entry. I tried to get back in on the pullback, but actually pulled back further than I thought. But that would, right here, would have been the ideal entry at this 82.5. Looks like it may crack here. It's getting real close to cracking. Still a lot of selling coming through on the timing sales, not a lot of buying. Oops. Yeah, very close to cracking. Got 1 minute for this 5-minute candle to close. Let's see it close over 8263. Preferably, I'd like to see it close at 83. Let's see, what would we be in? We're in GRT. You can see on the 1 minute on these indicators, it's a little bit more clear. Alright, so at 5 minutes should be about to close. It's going to close under. Candle should close. What's going on here? There you go. There's some buying coming back in. It's a nice bit of buying, pushing it back up. Still need to get above these EMAs here. We are getting some pushback at these EMAs. You see buying keep coming in like it did on this candle when this was lighting up green. That's what we're waiting on. Need to light up green again and push it above. See, how close did we get up there? We got up to 85. Dollar's quite a way away from this. Need some big volume if it's going to push up that far. Still good on the 15. Matic just not getting above there. Scale looking like it may start moving. See, GRT on the 1 minute, we're pretty low on the RSI. Whoop. Oh boy, getting close to cracking here. Just come right down to that little previous low on this candle here. Is getting pushed back up, but we want to stop testing support. We need to be testing resistance. Man, it just came down to the 100-day on the 1 minute. We're about to have the EMA crossover. The 50, that's definitely a bearish sign. Give this a couple more minutes to try to turn around, but it's starting to look a little bit sketchy at the time being. Testing that support right now. It's so close to cracking. It's barely holding it. That 82-cent area now it's starting to crack. I think I'm going to have to hop out here. And what, six candles in red candles in a row there. You'd think that this would slow down a little bit from dropping, but it's really struggling. There's support at 81 cents. Not really. So I'm really looking for faster moves than this. I don't want to be sitting here waiting, 30 minutes on a trade like I currently am. Well, I don't think I've been waiting 30 minutes. Let's see. Says my buy order was a few seconds ago, but I'm looking for quick little scalps so I can sit here and continuously trade. Really thought GRT might have a little bit more in it than the 85 cent area, but pretty strong rejection right across 85 cent resistance. See if it doesn't get back above the 100-day here, then this could easily drop all the way down to 80 cents. Anchor. Anchor's looking good on the 1 minute. Got some things dropping in a second. I wonder if Bitcoin's dropping. Let's see, I'll put Bitcoin on here so I can keep an eye on it and make sure it's not being crazy. Oh yeah, Bitcoin's starting to come down a little bit. So that may slow things down if Bitcoin starts dropping. That 5 minute just closed. It closed right above that indicator. But basically, that started dragging down when Bitcoin started dragging down. Yeah, on the 5 minute, we're about to cross over. Oh, that's Bitcoin. But yeah, on the 5 minute, Bitcoin looks like it may start to drop. There we go, finally breaking across that one indicator. See if it can hold up above it. If we get rejected at it, then there will definitely be more of a sell-off. You can see we're getting a little rejected there at the moment. Oh yeah, look at that. Strong rejection off of that moving average at 26-day. This is probably about done unless we get buying coming back in right here. Yeah, there's the rejection, the rest of the rejection. This is not what I wanted to do. I did not want to get into something this slow. GRT looked like it was doing pretty well. Now just quieted down. Pop over, let's see. Go back to these other cryptos and see if we got any other good looking possible moves. Do you have a trend line cross on LRC, which is loop ring? Might be a possible play. MIR is all the way. This has been going straight up pretty much. Testing $5 at the moment. Algorand. RV's a little bullish. A lot of them are crossing down to the downside because Bitcoin is. So I might have took the wrong time to trade. Everything looked pretty hot there for a second, and now everything kind of turning around at the moment. $30 up to $31. What I'm doing right now is I'm just looking for something on the 1 minute that has enough volume to make it tradable. OGN down to $1. Let's see what GRT does here though. I don't know. Normally when I day trade crypto, I usually trade at night. Haven't really done any morning trading, so kind of gotta get used to how the market reacts in the mornings. Getting a little bit of a double bottom here on the 1 minute. We might see that reversal come. Give me just. Alright, so GRT is starting to come back up a little bit. I'll give it a few more minutes. So then I'm gonna continue to look for a play where I can scalp it off the 1 minute. So maybe in a couple more minutes, if the price can continue to push back up, we could see it cross back over. Start going bullish again. All these patterns look the same. Alright. So now it's just a waiting game for now for GRT. There we go. Yes, on the 5-minute, GRT is holding above the 9 currently. Not the 9, but the 20-day currently. It's going to continue to move. Now will be the time up. So you're getting rejected there at that 82 cents. Coming back down to this 80. This last little bit of support. It's 81. This candle should be about to close. See the trend line. Interesting. This tends to curl over and then bounce. I don't like this pattern. Very light volume at the moment. It's a lot of selling. Ethereum on the 5-minute looks pretty good. OXT doesn't look too bad either. Well, welcome to everybody who's joined the live stream here. So we got a few people in here right now. You guys don't have to be quiet. You're free to talk. Free to discuss, make fun of me, do whatever you would like besides go too far. You know, no mega trolling, but if you want to make fun of my hair poof or whatever, It's all good. Let's liven it up in here. You guys. I don't know if some of you are from the live stream stock market trades, or if you guys are new to the Framework Fortune Crypto channel. But we like to discuss here at in the Framework Fortune community. We like to discuss and talk about things. So, how you guys doing? We are starting to come back above those indicators on the 1 minute. We just want to see the price continue to push up, and then as soon as this blue EMA crosses that white one, we should see some movement start happening again. Let me go back to GRT because it is looking pretty decent at the moment. We go to it on this chart here, the trading view. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where you at? Switch back to my crypto positions. There we go. Now I can see it a little bit better. Yeah, so it's trying to hold up the 20-day on the 5 minute. This is still bullish. It's a little sketchy there for a minute, cracking below, but and then that 5 minute candle just closed above the 20 days. So if we start seeing buying come back in right here, some good buying volume. Getting a little smush right there. Just testing this 20 day. See what we got here. Got 4 minutes for that 5 minute candle to close. On the 1 minute though, notice we're starting to roll. So back here it was rolling before that last big rip, rolling upwards. Kind of getting that again, a little bit of rolling upwards. Killing me, graph. You're killing me. Taking so much time to consolidate. Yeah, getting rejected under there again. The 5 minute, we're actually squeezing between the two EMAs. Why is that? Why does those EMAs look so different? That's 5 minute. That's a 5 minute. Oh yeah, I know why. because they're not that far apart. You got the 12 and the 26. It's only 14 days apart, so not a big amount of information compared to the 50-day here versus the 20-day. Getting strong. Such strong resistance in this area. Let me look back on a higher time frame, see why we're getting hung up. Oh boy, okay. We're getting hung up right across the tops. There, it's an 85 area. Right across there. That's where a bunch of resistance is. But it does have a shot to pop up some more if it can break through this area. I'm going to have to get ready to hop out here if it starts coming down. Very close to hopping out. See what it looks like on the 15. Oh, 15 we're looking really good. Very bullish on the 15. Kind of testing bullish there on the 5 minute. So on the 1 minute, the 20 has now crossed over the, well, actually it hasn't crossed the 100-day yet. Actually, it's bouncing off a little bit right here. I can't really see it on that chart. It's so small. But here, they're squeezed between these two intraday indicators. Well, I don't know if I consider 13 and 26 intraday indicators, but I wouldn't use those. Just have them on here just as a kind of little bit of a guide while I'm trading, because I have to hop back over here every couple of seconds and look. It's not going to help. Although here in the future, very soon, I'm probably going to be doing more of my trading on Gemini, because I can connect Gemini to TradingView, and I like TradingView a lot for the charting and the indicators. So if you're interested in TradingView, I do have affiliate link you can check out. But TradingView is not a full broker platform. It is only charting, but you can connect certain brokers to it. Like I said, Gemini is one of those. And then trade right off the charts. Coinbase Pro's, this app is not that great. I mean, it's nice and easy to get in and out of plays with, but the charting's just not great. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break here. Just a couple of minutes. We'll give this a chance to kind of shake around here to see if it's going to keep climbing or if it's going to turn around. Because right now we're just going sideways. This sideways consolidation is indecision. Buyers and sellers are trying to negotiate the price. So we'll see. So I'll be right back. All right. So we are coming back alive a little bit here. Starting a little curl back up, but until we break over 85, push for a new recent high here. Yeah, break at 85, that'd be a new high. So let's see if we can push up there. I'm going to go back to the 1 minute. So yeah, we are back above all indicators now, so we should start seeing a bullish move. Unless this is a start of a downtrend rejection. So that could be the start of a downtrend if it doesn't push back up. But right here, you see the 12 crossed over the 26 there. So I do have a little bit of a crossover. It was below it. We were slowly going sideways, building up. So it looks like we built pretty good support in this area. At least here in the short term. Yeah, on TradingView, these indicators, which are more accurate, the 20 days close to crossing over the 50. So we want to see that come soon. So we basically need to see this push back up to 83, break over 83, and then that 20 day should cross, and we should be pretty bullish. But we need a couple more minutes here to make sure. There's a good open on that candle. Should see this push up back up to 83 right here. Ooh, look at this, getting close to this nice crossover to go back bullish on GRT here short term. Really close on the 1 minute. So a little bit more. Come on. Come on up a little bit more, GRT. Just need a little bit more buy-in in here. Starting to cross. This 1 minute candle needs to push up to 83. If not this one, the next one. But we don't want to push him back down because it's going to push. See right there, when it pushed back down, it pushed the 20 back away from the 50. So kind of struggling right here at this little crossover area. Welcome everybody. See, we're getting a couple more people in here. Everybody waking up. They're partying last night because it's Memorial Day today. Yeah, so we don't want to see that. We don't want this pushing back down like this. This needs to come back up on this candle. We're just kind of getting some sideways movement again right through here. This is why I was saying after I get out of this play, I'm going to look for something a little faster. A little faster moving on the 1 minute. I mean, we haven't really hardly moved. We've tested 81 cents, held support there, and we've pushed back up to 83 cents. So a little 2-cent move so far. We need to see buying volume like this come back in. And see all these big green buying volume bars. That's what led to this nice rip. That's what I want to see, another nice rip, because that was a 78 up to 85, 86, about 9-10 cents. The 9-10 cents on this play would be about $100 in profit. So I'm kind of looking forward to the push back up to like 90, break this high and maybe push up to like 90 cents, 92, somewhere in there. Oh, now we're starting to cross. You can barely see it, but it's a little tiny bit of green of that EMA almost crossed over. But see, I don't want it to be a downtrend like this. This is what I'm concerned about right here. That's why we got to break back above 83. Another nice candle opening up on a push up. Let's see how we look on this 5-minute. Yeah, we look great on the 5-minute. What? Oh, there we go. I was going to say, what did I just do? There we go. Starting to cross now. Starting to get a bit of a clear cross. Just need to push a little bit more. See, these three green candles is very little buying volume. We need big green buying volume bars for this to push. Very, very close. No, we're looking good. We're looking good here. The 9 is clearly crossed the 50 now. We should see it start making a move up here very, very shortly. I'm gonna sit back and relax and let it do its thing. We'll check it out once it gets up to that 85-cent area. Because that 85-cent area, let's see, where was it at? Yeah, you can see right across there, a lot of those candles hit around 85 cents. So 85 cents will be strong resistance as long as we keep climbing up. See if we break across 83 right here. You start seeing 83s on the time and sells. Got some 829s. Oh, there's an 83. There's another 83. Start seeing us light up green with 83s. Couple more. There we go. Slowly but surely, we're breaking the cross 83. There we go. Very nice. See, 5-minute chart. Pretty good move back up so far. Very nice. Very nice. Slowly making our way back up. There we go. Coming back alive here. Now at this point we want it to hold above 83 cents. We want that to be the new support area. A little rejection there at 83.50. Just need a little, just some more buying volume. What time did all this buying volume come in? 8:30. So that was last night when it made this big crossover on the 5-minute here. This area would have been a great entry, but I was not up. It's not up at that time. Got a little rejected there at 83, but 83 was pushing on the top of the RSI. So we're having a little bit of a pullback here. A little consolidation. Just testing that 83 cent area. Like I said, we need that to hold as support. Just a little bit longer. Anybody cooking out for Memorial Day or doing anything special? Yes, if it's going to hold right here and curl back up, and we could see it break Let's see, there's going to be a little resistance in this 84 is going to be a little resistance, and then like I said, 85. So we just have a lot of resistance ahead right here. Basically got 83, 84, and 85. And if it can break through those three like it did back here, I think we can see it up to 90. Just how long is it going to take to get up there is the question. We're moving so slow. See, we got anything? Oh, CTIS. CTIS just started going bullish a little bit. Just crossed over on the 1 minute. A bunch of other ones doing. ADA starting to cross over, so we're starting to. Ooh, EOS with a nice pop, crossing over right there. About a 6-cent pop so far. So we're starting to get some things come back alive. Polygon very close to a crossover right here on the 200-day. Interesting. Very interesting. On the 5 minute though, not quite as pretty. EOS looks very nice. EOS about to cross over there. Let's see. Yeah, EOS. Yeah, if EOS can break over that 50, it's at 626. It's got room up to 678. About 50-cent move there. That's a possible play. We're starting to get some things waking back up. Which is good because they are putting me to sleep. I can't stand the lingering, slow, sideways quietness, but we are looking pretty decent here. GRT. See, Bitcoin testing that 50-day on a 4-hour. It's been a while since Bitcoin's been over that 50-day. Pretty much since it cracked from 56,000. Yeah, and you can see on the 4-hour it's not been above the 50-day except for a little bit here and a little bit there. So we see that break over. We could definitely see everything come back to life here. GRT is kind of struggling, bouncing around. Let me pop full GRT back up. Yeah, still on the 5 minute, we're still possibly, oops. It's still a little, still a possible downtrend there. Let's keep an eye on this for a couple more minutes here. Make sure it's not going to turn around. GRT, you are killing me. Moving so slow. 25 up to 30. Just trying to do some math in my head right now. Let's see. 100. CTSI testing that area. What is that? 67. Getting close for that. Getting very close to that crossover. And GRT may start pulling back. It's not looking great. That downtrend is causing an issue. But the twin days at 82. So if 82 can hold up, then once this will curl over back to the downtrend and then the breakout. Killing me, Graph. You're killing me. Slow consolidation. A little pullback there. All the way to the 82 cent. We're testing that again. Yeah, I may have to get out. Especially if we start getting some plays. EOS is still trying to push up. I like this little flag we're kind of making on EOS. Yeah, I like that. That's a good little triangle there. Possible triangle breakout about to happen. On GRT, the 200 day is slowly creeping closer. Matic just had a pullback too. Let's see what Bitcoin pulled back a little. No, Bitcoin didn't pull that back that much. Having a couple altcoins pulled back. The scale looks like it's about to start moving, possibly. Getting close to a 50-day cross over the 200. There goes scale. Scale may try to come back up and test 50 cents at some point today. Get out of here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, EOS popping out of that triangle. Another, yeah, very nice move so far on EOS. GRT's got me locked up here. I'm gonna get out of GRT. Yeah, let's see. ERS popped up to 636. Whoops. Get out of here. ADA starting to cross over here. Yeah, see, missed a couple other plays because GRT has taken forever. in this big consolidation. Yeah, Bitcoin testing 37,000 right now, so that's nice to see. How's Ethereum doing today? Where's old ETH at? So I've been building a decent position on Ethereum. Oh, very nice. Ethereum's popping up today. Very nice. This is what I wanted to see today. I wanted to see Ethereum come back alive. I don't care about Bitcoin that much as long as it's not crashing, as long as Bitcoin's making some decent maneuverings, but Ethereum popping up, that's good to see. Ethereum bullish on the 1 minute, so it's starting to run. It's very nice to see. GRT's trying to hold that 82-cent area still. We're probably gonna start getting some pops here and there with Ethereum popping right now. Should see scale pop too with Ethereum popping. Yeah, look at that, makers popping up. We're starting to get some pushes. CTSI, and I'm sitting here stuck in GRT. Come on, GRT. Everybody else is starting to move beside you. You gotta wake up here, man. I'm gonna have to leave you. I'm gonna have to leave you and go to greener pastures if you can't push up here soon. Down below them damn indicators again. Let me see. So yeah, on the 1 minute, the 20 started to cross the 50. Ethereum over 26, very nice. Very, very nice. I am liking what I'm seeing today. Good moves up in the crypto market. Some good rebound action going on. Maybe a hot crypto Memorial Day here. Might have to memorialize the day when the crypto market finally decided to turn back around. Alright, Grab. I'm very close to getting out of GRT. It is really struggling. But buyers are pushing it up above that 81.50, but just a lot of struggle going on. When we got other guys who just broke out. CTSI is testing 70 resistance. Yeah, it's right below 70. Actually, let me go to 5 minute. Come on. See, yeah, graph on the 5 minute. We're testing this 20 day again on the 5 minute. Loop ring, it's not got a lot of volume. Altcoin going a little bullish on the 5 minute chart here. See, XLM starting to do some crossover action. Algorand bullish on the 5 minute. Yeah, we're getting a lot of little pops. Anchor may be getting ready to pop again. CRB. Yo, Shiba Inu doing some things. Ooh, that was a good pop on CGLD. This is one of the lower supply coins. This may be one I may have to be scalping. Look at it on the 1 minute and see if we're liquid. We're a little liquid. ICP popping $2 there. Yeah, we got some more possible plays. GRT, you're not letting me out of you. You're just staying in this area. I mean, I could get out at any time, realistically. But I don't want to get out if it's holding support and everything, and it could still break out. It just sucks. It's taking a while. A lot of consolidation after that initial run, which is good. We're seeing consolidation, but we need to see a breakout here really soon. Can't keep fumbling around at these support areas, or that's going to be it. Yeah, everything else kind of pushing up. And GRT, this is why it's moving so slow. The volume is not that crazy on it. Get out of here. Where's my clicker? So that's why it's taking so slow. That volume, I saw us back here earlier, but I thought we were going to get some heavier volume, which we have gotten a little bit heavier volume through here. But after that little nice rip there, just kind of not a lot going on it. See, on the 1 minute, algo looks decent. We're just making this downtrend. Where'd you go? There you go. What's that downtrend I drew? It was on the 5 minute. We were nice and liquid right through here, and now we're just kind of. That doesn't look right though. What's going on here? Let me reload Trading View. Starting to look like volume may have left GRT completely. Close, very close to getting out of this. Getting tired of holding it. See, Anchor could be a possible scalp and play. Let's see, 10.05 up to 10.06. Be a lot of let's see, a thousand Anchor, that'd be 1,000 in Anchor would be 10 cents. 10 times a dollar. Yeah, so that'd be 10,000. So a penny move on 10,000, I think, is $100, but that's a little sketchy. Let's see. Yeah, that'd be $100. So maybe we go scalp Anchor. Once GRT figures out what it's gonna do, or I may get out of it. Look on the 1 minute here on Anchor. See where let's see. So right there was 10.5 up to 10.6. 10.7, so that's 0.02. I think that'd be like a $20 scalp if I did this correctly. See what I say, point. Yeah, 0.02. Yeah, that'd be $20. My math is actually on point this morning. That's pretty surprising. I was not expecting my math to be accurate. About to have to get out of this. Let me look at GRT one more time on this chart. We're testing right there. Should be about a $35 loss. Oh, there's it starting to crack. I can get half a second to come back up and then I'm getting out. Why is it showing it right there? There's that little candle right there it's showing. That doesn't make any sense. Come on up a little bit more. Yeah, I'm at about a $39 loss right now. I don't want to take that big of a loss. The fees, that'll be about 45. But I can't keep holding this if it's going to drop. What is going on with my trading view charts? That's on Kraken. That may not be Coinbase. May not be looking at Coinbase there. Come on, a little further up. See, AEVE's got some pretty good volume. 353. That's a $7 move, but let's look at this bounce here. 356 up to 359. That's a $3 move. I can only get three Avi though. Have to run $5 just for me to make 15 minus the fees, like 10 or 12. It's kind of meh. And I want to look for something that I can just scalp over and over and over again. Quick little scalps, not sitting here doing what I'm doing now. Gotta have some liquidity. See CTSI 67 up to 68.5 on that bounce. There's some decent moves there. I have to do that math in my head though. 60 cents, I could get about 1,500. And a penny move on 1,500 would be $15. So what is CTSI moving? 68 to 68.5. That's not enough. Need to move a couple pennies. This time of day may not be good scalping time. Like I said, I usually don't trade this early because stock market's usually open, so I'm live trading stocks right now on the Framework Fortune Home channel. So it's the first time I've actually traded this early. So I gotta find something that on the 1 minute continually makes good bounces. 80 to 80. Now I'm at a $33 loss. Killing me, GRT, you're killing me. Scale very close to a double crossover here. Let's take a look at CGLD. CGLD is one that you can usually get some decent pops. off these balances. See, 342 to 350. That's a 10-cent pop. I could get 300. That'd be about 30. Yeah, I may switch over to CGLD. It's my normal scalp play. It's looking decent for some scalping. Alright, GRT, I'm about to just eat this loss and get the hell out of you. Because here's the thing. I could sit here all day holding it, but I wouldn't want to sit here all day just watching it. I could just put a stop loss in, like right below that 80 if I wanted to risk about $50 to see if it's going to try to push back up later. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to actually sit here and trade. And this is not the best. I thought we might get a curl back up and break at that 85 cents, but it's not getting close up there. So I just want to see it rebound a little bit more back over 8,200 for a second, just so I can make this loss a little smaller, but it may not. The volume is just dying off on this. These candles are just getting smaller and smaller. Let's give us just a couple more minutes, just 2 or 3 here, and then I'm gonna go a scalping. So that's a decent drop there. There's a 4-cent drop. This is the liquidity we want to see though, like on this 1 minute. Oh yeah, it's about to crack. Actually, on the 1 minute, CGLD is not that liquid. This volume is dying out of the crypto market right now. See, I think there's a crypto scanner. Oops. Come back up here. Let me put this on GRT so I can watch it real close. Where did you go, GRT? There you are. Okay. Then there should be, yeah, crypto screener. Let's see what we got going on here on this crypto screener. I do not want. Let's see, how do I change this? I'm still figuring out trading view a little bit, but I like it. See, that's Matic USDT. It's the 1 week change. Let's see if I can change. Oh, there goes my dog. It's going crazy. I don't want to see. Let's see. Hold on. Did that do something? 1 minute? Okay, yeah, that is changing it. So let's see. See, okay, you're starting to come back up a little bit. How did I get? Let's see. Should be a way. I just want USD. Let me see if I can just put in USD and see if that does it. It's showing us a bunch of ZRXs, but that does help some. Atom USD, LGND. I don't know. I have to work with the scanner a little bit more, because it scans through so many cryptos. I have no idea what some of those are. Well, let's see here. GRT is going to come back up to the downtrend right now and try to test. And downtrend's right across there. So if it breaks back over 82.50, it'll be back above the downtrend. I understand why this looks like the way it does. Must have done something. It's done something in this chart, because that does not look the way it does on here. On Coinbase Pro, it looks a lot more liquid. There's not little checks. Let me see. What did I do? I caused some type of issue. I'm gonna close this. I'm just gonna close this and open back up trading view. So I don't think that's quite right. Doesn't make sense. Well, I guess that is right. I don't know. It doesn't make sense why this one's so checky. Oh, I think I know why. Yeah, that's cracking. Okay, let's do this then. GRT Coinbase. There we go. That looks a lot better. That's what was going on there. I knew something was going on. Why? Because my chart should have been matching up, and it wasn't quite matching up. So now let me observe this. So yeah, there's that downtrend. We're coming up and getting ready to test it now. And the 20-day on the 1 minute, possibly crossing back over. If we, boy, my dog is not gonna chill out, is he? He's gonna just keep barking. So to get this crossover on the 100-day, for this to come back bullish, in the apparently the 50 days right behind that 100-day. We need to break over this 200-day. So let's see. Let's give it a chance here. I'm gonna give it a chance. If it doesn't break over this downtrend, then I'm gonna get out, and I'm gonna look for something else. If it does break this downtrend, it should start going bullish again. We basically made a big triangle. If I take another drawing right here and draw it right across the bottom of these candles, the bottom of these support candles, What are you doing? What are you doing? Quit. Come on. Drive me nuts. Here. Get a clicker. There. And get this a little bit more. No. No. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. What are you doing? Want my arrow. There we go. Now it's working. Yeah, right there you can see this is kind of a triangle. Well, this is a triangle. It's a big triangle. So if it gets rejected here, then it's going to come back down to the bottom of the triangle. It's either going to break out here, it's going to come back down and sell off, which it probably won't sell off that hard, but it'll probably come back down to like 78, 77, something like that. You can see right here we are getting rejected at this at the top of the triangle there. Just need to see a little more buying volume. So we got a little buying volume candles in here, or buying volume bars. Just need to see more. If we start getting red volume bars again, then yeah, it's gonna have this pullback. It's trying to hold on the 1 minute that 150-day moving average. Let's see, 30 minutes. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, so on the 30 minute you can see this little consolidation. It's a bit of a descending triangle, but it doesn't really matter what kind of triangle it is. It could break up or break down, but we are going to be making a move down. Yeah, 78 cents. That's going to be where that could drop. If this cracks out of this, it'll probably drop to 78. So we are getting rejected there. So far on the 5 minute. Now on the 1 minute we're between both of these indicators. See, that 50 and 100 day together is going to be strong resistance, so it needs to break over that so that can turn into strong support, because old resistance turns into new support, same way as old support turns into new resistance. So we need to see it now. And it looks like it may come back down again. I should have took it up there. I don't know. I guess I could try to wait out the rest of this triangle, because we're not quite in the tip of this triangle. So is Bitcoin pulling back? Because everything seems to be pulling back all of a sudden. Oh yeah, Bitcoin pulling back down on the 1 minute, hitting the 200 day. I'm just gonna hold GRT for a few more minutes. I keep saying that, but it's still not selling off. And now that it has this triangle, very easily could break out to the upside. But all a triangle is just consolidation. Where did you go, GRT? I thought you were on this. You're like up at the top somewhere. Now you're not on my list anymore. Where did you go? Where did you go? Okay. Well, that's weird. So yeah, if this is where it holds support at and starts pushing back up, then I think we'll see this break, because we got lower low here, or low here, higher low, and this would be a possible another higher low if it can hold that 81.5 area. This has been a long hold. I was really not expecting when I saw this morning to be this slow. I was really expecting to get moving, but let me check how we're looking on the 5-minute. Well, very soon is going to make a move one way or the other, because we are getting very close to the tip of this triangle. It's either it'll either do one of two things: shoot down or shoot up. And that 50-day is actually starting to kind of catch up to the bottom of the triangle. Starting to crack it. Yeah, we may drop out of the bottom here. Everything having a little bit of a pullback at the moment. This is a good bit of consolidation after that move. Whoa, what happened there? Where's that 50 day at? 50 days at basically 81. So we're right below the bottom of the triangle there. The 1 minute and 20 is pointing down. There we go. We're starting to pop back up a little bit, getting back in the triangle. Yeah, there we go. Now it's coming back in the triangle. So we're probably probably test that downtrend one more time. The 200 is now above the bottom of the triangle. Let's see. See if it starts to push here. This is where the breakout is going to come at, if it's going to happen. And you see it's starting to get a nice little buy and push there up to 82 cents. Which is right at the top of the triangle. Let's see here. This is where we're going to need to see it break. If it doesn't break here, it's going to have to come back down again and curl back around. But I would say this time, if it comes back down, it's probably going to sell off. Very close. A little bit. There we go. Starting to break the downtrend. There we go. Get some buying back in here. Let's get feeling good again. GRT. Very nice, very nice. Oh, we don't want it to pull back below the downtrend. We want it to stay above the downtrend. We needed to confirm this triangle break. So that candle's opening above. Let's see. Looking pretty good. Take a look on the 5 minute. On the 5 minute, we did break above that. Broke above there too, but on the 5 minute, see, look, it's pulling back below the downtrend on the 5 minute. That is not what we want to see. We had a quick little pop up, but we are back in the triangle now. Yeah. Boy, it is struggling with this downtrend so hard. I'm just going to take that bottom off at this point because the 200 is right there anyway. $81 to 82.5 shares. I actually could have been well, possibly could have been playing these bounces here, because this would have been 80 up to 82. 2 cents on 1,000, 1,100 GRT. That'd be about 20 something dollars. So I could have been doing that actually. Looks like we're getting close to coming back up for another test of the downtrend. Yeah, we're testing the downtrend again now. Got quiet chat. Nobody talking or anything. Nobody asking questions. Guys just sitting back and enjoying, observing the trading. What's going on? Let's see. Rejection there. Let's see if this can hold up. This 20-day. Yeah, buyers pushing it back off the 20. Very nice buying coming in there, pushing this candle back up. Anytime today, buddy. Anytime today. Let's make Bitcoin's still looking bullish. So yeah, we should start popping up here. You see there, now we're below the down, or we're above the downtrend again. Now we're going back under it. Yeah, but we need to push over this 82.50 area where it got hung up here twice back here. Need a little bit more volume. A little bit more buying volume. Come on. Oh, here we go. We're starting to move up some. Looks like we may be done with this downtrend. Hey, how's going on, buddy? I've been on here since 9 o'clock. 2 hours. I've been on the stream about 2 hours now. I've just been in the same damn coin the whole time because it's just been consolidating. But yeah, buddy, I'm try not to do anything that you wouldn't do. You take some crazy trades, so that leaves me pretty wide open for options, I think. But yeah, appreciate you stopping by, Hal. Appreciate you hitting that like button. But yeah, get to work, man. Get to work. What you doing? It's Memorial Day. It's supposed to be the day where you work the most, not the least. So that 20-day is very close to crossing back over the 50 and the 100-day. And that 20-day has not been across both of them on the 1 minute since back here. And the last time it crossed over, and that's when it started making the big move. Yeah, appreciate that, Hal. Yeah, looks like we may start moving here finally. Finally. Let's see.
Yeah, because we broke this downtrend, so I'm going to go ahead and take this downtrend out. Just need to cross over. It's so close to crossing right here. Look at that. It's cross the 50 and tickling the 100. Just giving the 100 just a little tickles. Just a little bit tickles. Still getting rejected though, man. That's not pretty. Need a hold above the 20-day here on the 5-minute. Buying volume on this candle is pushing in, but it's not showing it's pushing up. Okay, look at all that buying, and it's barely moving. There we go. Let's see. We're gonna break it up. Break over right here. Need to see 82. That's what we need to see. I was trying to figure out the math, and it started popping there. All right, GRT. I've been hanging with you for 2 hours now. We've been, hanging out, relaxing, going sideways. It's time to wake up, GRT. You were all excited this morning before I started streaming. And as soon as I turn the camera on, you get shy. We can't have that. We got to get moving. Let's see. We did just cross over both the 50 and the 100 at the same time. Buying volume still coming in here. And we're getting a little selling, but let's see right here if this candle pushes up. If this candle pushes up, turns green over the top of this one, that'll be an engulfing candle. It's like like that, like Pac-Man basically. Come on, buyers, push it up a little bit more. Push it through that little area. Well, I mean, right now in the 1 minute we are bullish. We're above all indicators, so I'm gonna hold it as long as that holds, I guess. We ought to be getting very close to a pretty big push up. Still getting hung up right there at that 82.5 area. There we go. That's what I was looking for. It kept getting held up right there on those four candles. I was looking for that push there above those because we don't want to get hung up there. Yeah, we're looking. This is looking good for a breakout. It may be another. It's probably going to be here in the next 15 minutes. Because we got to come up and we got to break 83.50. Because there's a lot of resistance up through here, but we are slowly building our way back up through this resistance. We're still going to need to see these big buying volume candles. Or buying volume bars like we've got back here. We've got a couple of decent ones, but nothing like back here. We're coming up to 83 now. But we're super close to 83. There we go. Now we're pushing over 83. Let's see, get up to 83 and a half. Got a little pullback off of the RSI. Let's see, we're getting very close to popping. It may get rejected here because you can see there's a lot of resistance through here, especially these candles. These two candles back here, they hit up there, and then these hit there, and then these ones hit there, and then right across here they've hit in there. So gotta break over that. And really, we gotta break 83.50. We don't break 83.50, the tops of these two candles, that's not really irrelevant. Because if we get hung up at 83.50, then it's gonna just pull back some more. So once we break over 83.50, we should be testing some pretty strong resistance to try to get through. See how we look on the 5-minute. Yeah, see, because on the 5-minute, we don't want this to be a lower low, or a lower high, I'm sorry. Because you get your high up here, lower high, and then if this is another lower high, then we're going to be going down. But we also have low, higher low, possible higher low right in there. Let's check it on the 15 here. Yeah, 15. 20 days all the way back down to 80. I may be calling it a day here soon. I'm getting short on time. This is taking way longer than I would like. So, if there's any questions, suggestions, or ideas, go ahead and get those in. And we'll give the stream about 10-15 minutes here. I'm gonna take another quick break here while we're kind of waiting this out. Kind of consolidate in this area. So yeah, any questions or anything, go ahead and get them in, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I may just put a stop loss in and just let this do its thing today because it's just moving so slow right now. I mean, it's very close. And now on the 1 minute, it's back below the 20. Let's see if it's trying to push back above. Yeah, I don't like that it didn't get over this 83.5 area. It got close, but couldn't quite get there. Now it's gonna have to come back down. Well, it already has come back down. It's gonna have to slowly make its way back up again. Like I said, if there's any questions or anything, go ahead and get those in. We'll get the stream about 10 minutes here. I'm sorry this stream's been so boring. But after seeing this rip, I really thought we might keep going. Tried to get in that pullback right there where that support was holding, and it's just... Yeah, see, look. I'll say, oh, never mind. I was looking, I was about to say, how did we get back down to 81? Yeah, so we're starting, yeah, see, we're starting to curl back up again here. It's probably going to try to push. Yeah, this is going to end up being a little bit longer hold for the day. But real quick, we'll check what else is going on. And I will let everybody know how this trade turned out in the crypto update tonight, the daily crypto update. Everything having a little pullback at the moment. Yeah, you can see on the 1 minute, everything is back below the 20-day. Now that we got the 100 and the 50-day back, well, it's starting to test there too. All right. Let's go to a 5-minute chart real quick and look at everything. So Matic getting very close, just crossed over the 50, and that was a decent little pop there. Damn. That was 20, what was that? 5, 10, 15, 20, about 30 minutes ago. That was that one pop. But it's close to crossing over there. The 5-minute GRT is still bullish. Every time it drops, it's bouncing off that 50. That's what I was saying earlier. Bounced there, bounced there. Came close there, but then here recently bounced off there, bounced off there. So I mean, it's still in an upward. It's still moving in an upward direction. That's why I'm hesitant to get out of it, because on the higher time frames, it is pretty bullish. Man, this thing should start popping. Where's the 50 day at? The 50 days at 81.30. We're just kind of we're getting a squeeze here. These candles are getting tighter and tighter. See, let me look at this on the 1 minute. Yeah, our 200 day is getting closer too on the 1 minute. Back here when it ripped big, the 200 day was way down here. Now the 200 day is up to 81 cents. Yeah, we were pretty bullish. Get back up. We need to get back above the 20 day here. See the selling pressure. A lot of sellers have been taken out since this initial rip. Now you can see all of the selling back through here, and then it slowed down quite a bit. I mean, we're still getting a little selling through here, but we've been getting more buying than selling. Actually at a nice place on the RSI too right now. Alright, I'll give the stream, I'm gonna give it about 5 minutes. We'll give it 5 minutes to see if this thing can start popping. Because it seems like it's very close to popping, but the timing with crypto sometimes is really slow. See, starting to see some buying coming back in again. We are getting back above the 20 day. Very, very close. Ooh, there's a drop there. Coming back down to that 200. Which we did that a little bit earlier. Yeah, now it's gonna need some time again to try to make its way back up. So I think I'll just end up putting a stop loss. Thinking right around 80. Yeah, we got some pretty decent support there around that 80 cent area. I don't know, I may have to just get out. Decisions. What do I want to do here? Let's get out of here. Let's see. Let me look at this on the 4 hour. So on the 4 hour, we could easily come back down to this 76, 75 area, which would be a pretty good buy-in area. I think I may just keep holding it. Oops. See, 1 hour. We're actually about to cross the 200-day on the 1 hour. Yeah, we're above all indicators on the 30-minute. I'm on the 15. Right now we're testing 20-day on the 15. Yeah, I think I'm just going to ride this out. 72. Yeah, I'm gonna ride this out because those higher time frames, it looks good. I'm probably not gonna swing this. I'll probably be out of it, like I said, by tonight when I do the daily crypto update. But just looking at it on these higher time frames, it looks like it still got some moves left in it. Matic is definitely one to keep an eye on. A lot of volume on Matic. Way more volume on Matic than GRT. See, we holding up this 200. So far we are holding up the 200 day. But on the 1 minute, the 20 is crossed back over the 50 and 100 again. Yeah, alright, so I'm just going to hold it. I'm going to hold it for now, and I will let you guys know how it goes later in the daily crypto update. I'm just trying to start doing more live stream trading, but more exciting than this. This has been very slow because, like I said, I thought it had more in it, and it's just taking a long time to consolidate. But next live stream we're gonna be scalping. I'm not staying in positions this long. I'm not particularly happy about how long I've been in this, but it does have room to move if it can start. As long as it holds up and keeps pushing up. And it's kind of dojiing out right now on the 4 hour. That 20 day is still slowly creeping towards that 50 day. So, alright, be on the lookout for the daily crypto update tonight. We'll be back tomorrow morning on the Framework Fortune Home channel doing some live stock day trading. I'm always over there in the mornings when the stock market is open. And then probably tomorrow night or maybe Wednesday night we'll do another live crypto trading stream here. So if you haven't yet, why don't you think about hitting that subscribe button. And we're at war with this YouTube algorithm. This dirty algo keeps on messing with me. That dirty algorithm put peanut butter on my Q-tips. I wake up in the morning, I didn't see it. I was tired. Got peanut butter in my ears because of the YouTube algorithm. So smash that YouTube algorithm right in its little like button. Teach that dirty algo a lesson. Appreciate everybody joining me as always. You guys stay safe out there. Until next time.